Guys, I was sort of debating exactly how we should get into this first of all, but let me start by you guys in the end. Tim, Ethan, Naveen, can you just talk a little bit about not only your roles in your company, but sort of how it's changed and what your particular role is now, and maybe how it's evolved over the last, in your case, I guess, about 10 years, Tim, right?
Yeah, well, I've worn a bunch of hats over the years, obviously. And the company's taken a bit of a long and winding road to get here. I spend a lot of my time now external facing as Pandora's grown, both with listeners, with the music community. Because I think Pandora has the potential to really impact the sort of average life of a working musician, which is one of our big passions. So in a company at our stage, a lot of people, you do a lot of things. I think that's kind of a way to characterize an executive at a company like ours.
Can I just ask you a follow-up? When you say impacting the life of a working musician, do you feel like up to now it's primarily been a fan and user-oriented outlet, and that now it's having implications more for the musicians themselves?
Well, certainly the first step for us has been to build an audience, which is over 80 million strong now. Having reached that kind of critical mass, I think we can begin to see how actually we can really impact an average musician's life, because the audience is big enough for it. So we're able to look back and say, well, now that we've got this big audience, we're connecting people, we know what they like, we know where they are. How can we kind of translate that into value for musicians? It's kind of a logical next step for us.